All right. So welcome to a fresh, recharged Monday, and yeah, it's a New York session, and pretty slow today. And let's see what happens today. So this stream is sponsored by Animate Trading, and let's see what we can do today. And yeah, I'm in a small buy over here, but it came up all the way here. I had a two lot open. I closed it as it came down, so I just have one lot open. I'm managing this trade. But if it comes down here, I'll be closing out. So that's fine. That's fine. So it looks like it's going to come down. So yeah, so I think, you know what, I think this was a very impulse entry for me. So as it breaks its own body, I'll be closing out some positions. But before that, let's analyze what happened today, right? So this was the analysis sent out during Asian. If you check Slack, this was the analysis sent out during Asian, right? Sells below this. So what happened? What really happened? Where did price open? Price gapped all the way up. Why? Because we had some good Brexit news last night, like 4 or 5 hours ago. Actually, no, 12 hours ago, almost 12, 13 hours ago. And price gapped up here, came down, and this was a major support. And ever since that, it's just been going up. So I really wanted price to come up over here so I can take this. So this area is still clean area. This might fill this gap probably tomorrow or end of the week or next week or maybe next month. So we never know. So for me, so this trade, right, as it breaks its own low, I'll be closing my full positions out, which will be around what is this, $67. Yeah, so I think yeah, I'm gonna close 50% here at this point, because this was a very early entry for me, very early entry for me. So I'm closing 50% out of this. And yeah, why? Because I'm not comfortable with this trade, and the remaining is running. So we'll see what happens to this. So let's do a fresh analysis, right? Let's remove all this. So since you guys are here on a Monday, let's do a very good analysis. Let's see a very good analysis, and let's see what we can do here today. All right, so okay, so let's go to the daily. Now let's go to the daily. Yeah, as it comes down, yeah, my stop sign place, that's not a problem. Let's go to the 1 day daily. If you look at the daily on GJ, right? So this, look at this. This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Why? Because it gapped up. Price closed here and it gapped up all the way here, right? So now let's draw up our daily horizontal lines. Horizontal lines over here. Yeah, perfect. Put it as white color, right? So this is once again a heavy resistance here. We couldn't break this. We couldn't break this for this entire month, right? So what if we break it today? Like, that's what my thought process is like. You know, Brexit is a pushover. Brexit is a pushover. The other side is saying that they're going to get it. The other side is saying they're not agreeing for it. Like, you know, UK, Boris Johnson. Even earlier today, I was looking at Al Jazeera, and they've been having these talks, and like, you know, fishing waters at threat and stuff like that, and people are ready to pull out. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what technical analysis tells us, right? So now this area was a very strong support, right? Very strong support, and price gapped up and formed over here. Okay, price came up over here. So very strong support, and price came up over here. And then we see that if we zoom in, we see that this area was also support, right? So we put this up as well. Okay, why? Because price came up here, formed bullish, went up. Price came up here, formed bullish, went up. Price came up here, formed bullish. So if we were to break up a 139.879, I would definitely say we'll come up to fill this wick at 140. 110. So let's put this up here. Right? Perfect. Okay. So now we'll see what happens. So let's go to the 30-minute. Let's go to the let's go to the 4-hour. Let's go to the 4-hour, and yeah, see, this is what's happening on the 4-hour. So now let's reset this chart. And let's see what we can do. So 4-hour is very bullish. 4-hour is pretty bullish. So if we were to draw these lines properly, and I'm going to take my magic rectangle here, and I'm going to draw these lines properly, right? So I would say this area was a support, resistance, sorry, and remove this, right? This area was a resistance. So let's place this up here. Okay, perfect. And then this area was also some kind of an issue, right? Look at this, support, turn, resistance, previous resistance, turn, and over here it's respected, right? So resistance all the way to the left, all the way here. Okay, perfect. So this is pretty good. And now we see, okay, you know what, we see that, and then we see this area, a lot of choppiness, right? A lot of choppiness, and 139.398 is a pretty strong resistance, right? pretty strong resistance right over here. So let's place it up like this, and then yeah, a lot of zones. Let's mark up the current price action. This is a support, perfect support formed over here. Okay, so now what do? We enlarge this and we see if we can spot anything else. Yeah, we spot a lot of choppiness here. Look at this. This was choppiness. So yeah, so let's draw this up. So you know why? Because see, this candle came up all the way to the top and rejected and went down, which means this was earlier today, which means that this area is a very important place, right? So now we go to the 1 hour. Let's look at the 1 hour and let's see what we can see on the 1 hour. So 1 hour has further information. So let's put this up properly. Let's put this here. Okay, perfect, looks good. And then if we were to extend this all the way to the left, all the way to the left, all the way to the left. Okay, perfect. And yeah, so pretty good. And then we see this guy, right? We have to adjust this guy. This guy comes down here. Why? Because previous previous support can now be turned resistance. So this is where I took my trade. I was anticipating Brexit news to come in and push it all the way up to this area. So let's see what happens, right? So now this area also looks like a resistance here, but pretty fat area. So let's see. Pretty fat area, right? So let's put this up. That's fine. Okay. Now looking at this, right? So we have this clean candle to the left on the 1 hour, right? Clean candle to the left on the 1 hour. Yeah, around 20-30 pips. So this is what I was targeting, right? As soon as this high broke, took an entry, and price did go up around 9 pips, but I didn't secure. I wanted price to come up, so I had a 2 lot open, closed 1 lot at almost break even, and price went a little bit down. The other one is still hanging on there. And if we break up over this, wow, this is going to be really, really good. If we break up over this, we can expect price to come up all the way here. This will be, first target will be all the way to this wick on the left, this area, and then all the way up here. That's where price, that's where we'll go, right? That's very important. And now let's go to the 30-minute. Let's look at the 30-minute and let's see what the 30-minute is doing. 30-minute, right? Yeah, we might be able to take another entry, I suppose. Okay, so 30-minute. Yeah, let's enlarge this. Let's always enlarge your zones, right? Always enlarge your candles to see what it's actually doing. So now when you enlarge it, this looks pretty ugly. So what do? We place this zone all the way here, right? See, coming up. This is trying to come up. Okay. See what to place it here. Why? Because extend this all the way to the left. Right? Okay. Now, yeah, this looks like it's going to go bullish, but it closed underneath this. Right? So now I would want price to really break this high. I would really want price to break that high. And looking at the 15-minute, yeah, we can target this break. Looking at the 15-minute, let's look at the 15-minute and let's see what we can do at the 15-minute. Yeah, 15-minute looks like this. Yeah, it's rejecting on the 15-minute. So where do I have my entries? My entries are at 139.362. So right now I am in a 2 pips drawdown. Yeah, 2 pips drawdown. 139.362 is right over here, right? Right over here. Oh, it's a short position. 139 is long positions. 139.362. This is right over here. I'm really anticipating price to break up, but if it doesn't, my stops are in place, right? My stops are at 139.214. 214 is 139.214 is all the way here. That's around 15 pips. Yeah, 15 pips. Yeah, 254. That's fine. Why? Because on the 30-minute, yeah, it's almost below this. So once we break this candle body, then I'll be looking to close it. And where's my target? My target is this area. This will be my target for today, 139.627. 139.627 will be my target, because if you look left, clean, beautiful candles here. So first issue will be somewhere here, which is around 20 pips from the point of entry, 18 pips on the point of entry, and then all the way here. But if we don't get this, then we are looking at something else. So let's see what happens. And yeah, so let's look at gold. Let's look at gold, right? So now this area is like this, right? So where will I take my second entries? Let's see, 15-minute. Yeah, 15-minute is closing like this in 4 minutes, right? If 15-minute closes like this in 4 minutes, the next candle that breaks the high, yeah, I would take some entries on that as well. So now I'm really waiting. And second entries, I would say risk on will be as we break the high here. As we break the high, I'll put my stop loss here, and I will see how much I can make out of that. And my risk for today is around $200, $200 to $300. That'll be my risk. And it's a Monday, right? Look at the news. Very, very slow. Very slow. Yellow folder news, 1, 2, 3. All these yellow folders, nothing much. And Wednesday is where we have fireworks. All this. This is on Wednesday. Today it's a very slow day, very, very slow day. Oh, gold is going up. It came up over here. All right, perfect. So yeah, okay, let's see, charts coming in. Nice. Oh, nice, nice. You took that move, perfect. Nice. You anticipate. Even I was looking at this. But looking at the 5-minute. But yeah, this was perfect. You got around 20 pips, 20, 30 pips. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, it's just trying to continue up. This was on 30-minute. You know, when I came to the charts, I saw this. And I was like, okay, you know what? I can take a buy over here. And this candle came up all the way here. Then I was like, okay, you know what? This might come because the daily is the 4-hour was bearish, I think. Yeah, 4-hour was bearish. Yeah, look at that 4-hour. 4-hour was heavily, heavily bearish. So I wasn't going to take some buys. I was waiting for price to form a resistance to take sells. So that's why I didn't touch this. I didn't touch this. And yeah, right now, yeah, I'm coming down here. So yeah, yep. So this trade, right? I mean, you don't have to jump into this. So second entries for me. This was taken for people who just joined. This was taken earlier today, earlier around half an hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes before the stream started. So my risk is managed. I had 2 lots open, closed one lot at break even, almost at break even, and then the other one lot is still running. So my risk is around 15, 16 pips, right? 16, 15, 16 pips. Yeah, my risk is around 10 pips, 11 pips here. And really hoping for this candle to close like this and the next candle to break the high. Then that will be perfect. So that's what I'm looking for. So we'll see what happens. We'll really see what happens. So 1828. So let's analyze gold, right? While we are waiting, let's analyze gold. Let's analyze gold. Let's remove all drawings here. All drawings here. Let's go. So why is gold bearish? Why is gold bearish? Because Canada is rolling out vaccines today to the healthcare front lines, right? So that's pretty good for Canada, and it's pretty good for the world. So let's see what happens. Okay, so currently this area was a resistance, right? Look at that. If I were to extend this, price came up here and closed below this, right? Below this. So this was a resistance. Same here, resistance, resistance, resistance. So now we came up here and we rejected this as well. So we are heavily bearish, heavily bearish, and we've broken the low of the previous daily candle, which means that we might actually come up over here. And then if we break that, we might come up over here. Yeah. And then if we break up over this, we're coming up all the way here. Okay, perfect. And also with gold, you have to take into consideration the wicks. So if you place a wick here, this area is also pretty important. Pretty important. Yeah, see, this is still here. And let's go to the 4-hour. Let's look at the 4-hour. Yeah, let's look at the 4-hour. And looking at the 4-hour, so let's take this out, right? I'm gonna take this out. Okay, now I know that this area was a prominent area. Why? Because resistance. This guy came, kissed this, went back down. And look at this clean, beautiful candle, right? Clean, beautiful candle all the way down. So I know that, okay, you know what? This area was respected here. This area was respected here. This was a respected area. I'm gonna remove this as well. Okay, so this is recent price action. If I were to place it here, nice. This looks beautiful. This looks beautiful. And then we go to this area. And then we place this over here. Why? Because this was a support, right? Resistance, now turned support, 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 and finally we broke support, right? As soon as we broke support, we came over here. This was your target. This was your target. So as soon as we broke over here, this is a target. And then if we break and close below this, this will be your target. 1813 will be your target. Yeah, 1813 will be a target. Yeah, so at this point, now we are closing under resistance, right? So if it comes here, yeah, if it comes here, right, 139.269, I'm gonna close my trade. Yeah, I'm gonna close my trade in let's see how much it's in a drawdown of $30. Currently, it's in a drawdown of $30, $29. So if it comes down here, yeah, I'm gonna close it at like maybe 60.50. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's fine for a Monday. That's fine for a Monday. And yeah, so right now we are just waiting. I'm waiting, right? So if we break up over this, right, I'm saying we might have a possibility to continue up, but this closed like a strong bearish candle. That's a problem. That's a problem here. Strong bearish candle, and if it breaks the low, then sells might be in play, but I'm not willing to take sells because with Brexit, right? With Brexit, there's always some kind of a good deal. So what investors are waiting for is some kind of a positive news. Let's say you can say, you know what? Okay, we are extending the Brexit deadline. That's somewhat going to happen for the past 6 months. That's what's been happening, right? We are going to extend the Brexit deadline and blah blah blah. So that's pretty good for the pound. It goes up. So ever since last week, there was a noise about a no deal Brexit. So that's why pound just plunged from 140 all the way to 137, 138. So now, right now, if you look at Al Jazeera or if you look at Bloomberg, you'll see that there's some Brexit news going on. Like ever since lunchtime, I was looking at some news, and there was some Brexit developments. So that's why that I took this trade here. Took this trade and was really hoping for Brexit headlines to pop up and like give me that 10-15 pips on a Monday. But currently I'm managing my trade. I'm really managing my trade. I'm really waiting for some good news. But if that doesn't happen, right? So this is your game plan. If that doesn't happen, I'm going to manage my risk. I'm going to manage. This is what, 10 pips, 10, 11 pips. So that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, 11.1 pips. So if we come down here, yeah, if we come down, let's say here, right? So this, let's put this up. Let's put this up. If it comes down here, then I will be cutting my losses at, yeah, $91, 91 plus $6 commissions, around $97. So that's totally fine. That's totally fine. So instead of me losing out $180 to $200, I only lost 91 plus 91 plus the earlier position at 15 minus $15. So yeah, so we have to manage risk. Today's a Monday, so you don't go all in on a Monday. You have to wait. You have to wait, and you have to see what you can get. So what I would say is that if this candle comes up over here and breaks the high, right? Breaks the high, then I will look into taking another position. I'll look into taking another position which stops below this area. So stops will be around 9 pips. Yeah, that's favorable enough. So I'll be willing to take that area. But if we come down here, yeah, then it's going to be pretty messy, and yes, it's rejecting pretty hard. So this area is a very strong area, rejecting pretty hard. So let's see what happens. Yeah, so looking at gold. Okay, let's continue with gold, right? So gold is now pushing back up. Why? Because this area on gold is pretty strong area, right? Strong area. So now it's pushing back up. So let's go to the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour and let's see what we see on gold. And on gold is pretty challenging. You know, gold is pretty challenging because yeah. So now let's place it up properly. Okay, perfect. And this formed like a weak bullish candle, came down, broke the low, and went down, right? That was one thing. Oh, this is going down, and at this point I am out of the position. I'm out of the position, and let's call it a day. Not call it a day. I'm out of this position at this moment. Yeah. So I closed it in a $47 loss. Yeah, $47 loss. Yeah, $47 loss, and that's it. Right. So this for me didn't work out. Today. Yeah. So today I had sell stops on gold as well, closed that, and then I had a sell on gold 1823, closed that in $2 loss, Then I had GPTPY buys. So it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days where like things don't work out, and maybe because it's just a Monday, and on a Monday, right? So now I took buys on GJ, closed that as well. So now I'm just waiting. I am just waiting to see what happens. So let's see what happens. And on gold, right? Gold is now gold came down, filled this wick perfectly. Right now it's closed above this area. Closed above this area, and now we are really waiting. We are really waiting, right? We are really waiting. And let's go to 30 minutes, right? 30-minute, yeah, 30-minute form like this area now, right? Let's bring this guy here. Why? Because this was recent price action. And if we were to draw some resistance level, let's say we draw it all the way here, yeah. So but if you see, it broke above, it broke up over here, and if we break above this, we're coming all the way to 1833. 1833 is a long way from now, but I think we can reach it. Yeah, see, this area was a pretty strong area, but we broke up over there. So that's where Rashif took his trade. 1826 was his entry. So let's look at 1826. 1826 was right over here. Yeah, that's a pretty good entry. And gold is now continuing bullish. And yep. So let's see what happens. So it's gonna come up over here. Let's look at some news. Let's see if there's any news coming up. Yeah, look at this guy pulling all the way back up. My second entries would be over here. I'll take some second entries there. And yeah, London coronavirus cases are off the chart. MPs 12 million, US tier 3. Okay. Nothing much. Pound rules the FX show. Yeah, definitely pound is ruling the FX show. And if you look at the calendar today, nothing much. So we are just waiting to see some price action. I'm waiting to see some price action today. Yeah, gold is heading to 1829. So we're coming up all the way here. We are pushing. And Rashif's target is now reached. Yeah, almost reached. We are at 1829, 264. Yeah, we are almost there. Yep. Pretty intense. But let's see what happens. I mean, we have to see what happens. Yeah, see. So at this point, look what I did, right? I had a buy and then it came down, I closed half, then I closed another half, and then I closed it before it hit my stops. So if I had let it hit my stops, right, I would have lost around another amount, right? Dollar value, right? So now it's coming down. Now that it's coming down, we're gonna mirror this area. So if you look at the 30-minute is still bullish. Yeah, it's bullish, but it's breaking the low. So 15-minute, yeah, it's pretty choppy, it's pretty choppy. If I were to draw this area here, then yeah, if we are going to mirror this entire candle to the downside, right, so we have this area here all the way around 10 pips. It's a pretty small area, and this closed bearish, this broke the low. If I were to look for sells, then I would be placing my stop loss over here. I'm looking for on this. So I'm really waiting. I'm really waiting. I'm gonna remove these zones. I'm really waiting for a very good price action, right? Very good price action. So let's see what happens. Really have to see what happens. Yeah, you really have to see what happens. Yeah, so consultations, only Reda and Ahmed has booked Tuesdays, and Wednesday I think Rahil also wanted to connect on Wednesdays, and the rest you guys can go up to this area and you can put in your consultation times. So
what's this, Resh?
Oh, this is a one-to-one consultations, bro. I put it on Slack. So you can put up your name here for any, you get a 30-minute slot, right? Each person gets a 30-minute slot. So you can put up your names, and during this time, we'll discuss about your personal growth and your FX strategy and like your perceptions on Forex, what you're stuck in, like any downfalls, So just put your name wherever you can, like wherever you want to attend. So I'll be available during these times.
Got it.
Yep. So let's see. Yeah, it's coming down. It's broken the low on the 30-minute.
Bro, Rishman,
Yes.
bro, I need to book a slot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just go to the Google
Yeah.
Sheets and do it.
Yeah. You can just go to Google Sheets
Mhm.
and choose your slot and then type your name down there. Then it will get updated for me real time, and I can like arrange something over there.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So over here, Rashif would have secured. Yeah. Nice. So you are secured and. Yeah, so now, yeah, now we're really waiting. I'm waiting. So if we get so what am I looking for today, right? Let me put it down here. Gold buys above this area. So I would want gold buys above this area, horizontal line above this area, all the way here. So green line, okay. Gold buys above this area. And then target is 1833. Target will be 1833. Yeah, target will be 1833. And gold sells below this. Yeah, because we have clean candle to the left. Sells below this. Yeah, that looks fine. I mean, gold sells below this and we have these nice candles. Gold buys above this. We have these beautiful candles. Yeah. And for GJ, as of now, nothing really, like, you know, if I were to look at sells on GJ, looking at the 30-minute, let's see what we can see on GJ. Yeah, sells would be below this area. Yeah. No, actually, you know what? Sells would be below this area. Why? Because this area was a support. I would draw this here, but let's measure this. Let's measure how much our range we have here. Not bad. Yeah, we have 20 pips. 20 pips. Let's clean this up area. Clean this area. Clean this area, and yeah. So all the way from here to here. Let's see. And let's look at recent price action. Recent price action is all the way here. Yeah. So I would say sells below this area, 139.079. Yeah, 139.079. Looking good. Looking good here. And buys above this area. So GJ is bullish currently. So I'm personally looking for buys unless we have some Brexit madness. Let's look at the 5-minute here. Oh, 5-minute is forming a support. Okay. 5-minute rejected this and is forming a support, right? So let's say if we break this candle, we have around 14, 15 pips to the downside. Yeah, but still it's pretty bullish. 30-minute is bullish. Yeah, look at that 30-minute candle. Look at that. Came all the way here. 15-minute. 15-minute is also bearish. It came down. So this area is a very important area. Very important area. 1830. Touched 1830, right? Why is 1830 rejecting? Because it's a psychological level. 1830 is a psychological level. Yeah, that's why it's rejecting. Let's see what happens. Yeah. So yeah, so sales below this, you can target this wick, first wick, second wick, and then eventually we can come down all the way down here. Yeah, it's looking good. We still have we still have around 1 hour and 30 minutes. 1 hour and 30 minutes. I believe we can get a trade in that 1 hour 30 minutes, or else yeah, we can come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is a better day. Tomorrow is a better day. Yeah. You know, in the morning today, I had a sell stop right over here, right below this. This was around 3:30. I had a sell stop here, and I removed that sell stop. I removed that. No, 1820. I had a sell stop here. 1820 was right over here. Yeah, 1820, because this was a support. This was support, and I wanted price to continue down, right? And then price went down, but I closed my sell stop. I removed it, and it went down from 1820. It went down. This went down around 15 pips. Yeah, 15 pips. And then I had a sell position from 1823. 1823. I opened a sell position. As soon as I opened a sell position, I closed it. I closed it in a $2 loss. $2 because I was like, you know what, it's a Monday and I'm not willing to take that trade. Not willing to take that trade. And let's look at the 5 minute. Oh, 5 minute has broken the low. Okay, so now we can mirror this candle to the left. Yeah, this candle can get mirrored all the way. But once again, I'm still waiting. Yeah, 14 minutes and your stop loss can be above this 14 pips to make 14 this thing. So let's see, we're getting some charts. Potential trade. Okay, let's see. Yes, this can be a potential trade. Very nice, very nice. This can be a potential trade. Yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for as well. Once you break below this, sells, and then overall sells up to this area. Yes, very nice, Jason, very nice. That's what I'm looking for as well. And now let's see. Let's see. So potential buys. Why is nobody looking at potential buys? Potential buys. Yes. No, I'm not in any trades. No trades. Currently, no trades. I'm waiting for my targets. Sells below this and buys above this, because I've already taken a loss on GJ today. Already taken a loss on GJ today. So therefore, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let's look at 30 minutes or 15 minutes breaking the high. So now we have to wait. We have to wait patiently. Patiently, we have to wait. Yeah, look at this. So Mondays are pretty slow sometimes. Mondays are pretty fast sometimes. Some Mondays I've made a lot of money. Some Mondays I've lost not a lot of money. I've lost like my target, like $100, $200. Today, yes, overall, my profit and loss is looking red. Looking red. So yeah, that's fine, because you know why? Last week I was up for the week. The one before the last week, I'm up for the month. I'm up for the month, so I can afford to have some. I can afford to have some issues, right? Issues which I can rectify tomorrow, day after, and then the day on Thursday. So right now, yeah. So I am keeping. I've used. Okay, let's say I had 3 bullets today. I've used half a bullet on gold sell stops, right? And I took 1823 sells and I closed in $2. So I used a half a bullet there. Then I used 1 bullet on GJ. I had 2 positions open, right? 2 lots. I used that and closed in a very minor loss. So that's okay. And now, right, I will reduce that 1.5 bullets. I'll reduce it to 1 bullet. So I'm waiting for that one trade. That one trade that's going to bring back all my losses, or that one trade that's going to put me into break even, or that one trade that's going to hit my quota for today. So it can go both ways. It can go both ways. So when you wait, that bullet will be in your favor. That bullet will be in your favor. So that's why I'm waiting. That's why I'm really, really waiting. Yeah, I'm really waiting. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So did anybody take any trades today, or are they all keeping their hands to themselves and waiting for something, like waiting for a potential trade, right? So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for this. Nice, you're still waiting. Nice, very nice, still waiting. So now, right now I would say I am going to take a sell once this candle closes like this and the next candle breaks the low. So then I can target this area, right? I can target this area, this beautiful candle to the left, which will be around 10 pips, I would say. If it breaks this low and continues down, yeah, 13 pips. 13 pips. It'll be like a forced entry, but this happens every single time, right? Let's see, 10 minutes. We still have 10 minutes to go. So let's talk about this in like another 7 minutes. Let's see what happens in that 7 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to take a trade here. I'm waiting. So now I'm carefully waiting, right? This broke the low and went down around what, 5 pips, and then went back up again 10 pips. So you have to always wait. Always wait. Always wait for your opponent to make the move, then you make the move. Then you know what your opponent has done, and then you know what you can expect next from your opponent. So the market is your opponent. You wait till your opponent makes the first move, then you make the second move. When you make the first move, yeah, the probability of you losing is pretty high, pretty high, because you have to wait. You have to wait. Yeah, 4 hours is pretty bullish, rejecting at this point. 30 minutes is also bullish, but see, same as this, right? This candle came down. When bullish came down, formed one. Just because one candle formed bullish and broke the low doesn't mean you have to take a sell, right? You have to wait. This was during London, so London was pretty choppy, very choppy. Look at that wick to the left. So you have to wait. You have to wait and look at this candle. 330 candle came all the way back down. You have to really wait today. Right? Today is one of those days where, like, you know, if you're using like a $200, $300 risk for today, you have to half that, like, you know, get it to like $50, $100. So it's pretty important to wait. Yeah, so let's see, once the next candle on the 15-minute breaks the low, my stops will be around 8 pips. That's fine, that's reasonable. And then I'm really waiting for price to continue this area until 10 pips and all the way down. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. But this has to hold for the next 8 minutes. Look at gold, it's coming down. Gold is rejecting. If gold comes and forms a nice bullish candle here, like a nice weak bullish candle, just like this, right? I put it up, just like this. A nice weak bullish candle, and then if the next candle breaks the low, wow, that's gonna be amazing. All the way down, I would say this will go all the way down. But that's what we're still waiting. Can't be excited because we're still waiting. We're still waiting for price to give us something. Still waiting. Stop loss for gold. So it depends on the candle, right? So let's say stop loss will be above the candle, just like this. If I were to have a green bullish candle here, right? Green bullish candle all the way here. A weak candle forming like this, and then the next candle breaks the low like this, my stop loss will be always above this green candle. That's where my stop loss be. Yeah, you need to give candle room to breathe, because right now my spread on gold is around 2 pips, 2.5 pips. So I would want room to, I would want to give this candle some room to breathe, and we'll see what happens. So we're waiting. We might not get this move. We might get this move, but what can you do? You can only wait. 6 more minutes, right? 6 more minutes. Let's look at the 5 minute. Let's see. Yeah, 5 minute is almost coming down. 5 minutes coming down, breaking the low, but am I going to take a trade on the 5 minute? No. Why? Because 2 options. Because it's a Monday, and everybody's in the US is just waking up. Markets are just rolling out. So less volume, and like things like that. So that's fine. Like I'm totally fine. Even if I miss this trade, I'm totally fine. I'm waiting for proper price action, something I'm very comfortable with, so I can use my the bullet I've left to on this trade and call it a day, right? Call it a day. So let's see what happens. Even around 11 pips, and you're really hoping 10 pips, so it's pretty choppy. 5 minute. Yeah, 5 minute has broken the low. If you really want to be in this trade, then you can take a sell at this area, and your stop loss is around 7 pips. 7 pips, and then you have some issues here. You have to cross this area, then you have some issues here. Look at this. Previous resistance can now be support, and all the way down. That's why I'm waiting for something that I'm comfortable with. something that I'm really, really comfortable with. So 4 more minutes for this to close. And gold came down, and then yep, this area is pretty distinct for gold. So let's place an alert at this point. Yeah, it's pulling up. It's pulling up. So in 3 minutes, if it can close like this, then I would be really happy. Even if I take this trade, and even if I lose this trade, I'll be really happy because I executed on my idea. My idea is to take some sells, so I'll execute on that idea. So let's see what happens. I'm waiting. So pretty interesting, right? Price action is pretty interesting. Why? Because it tests your patience. You have to wait. You have to wait, and then you get paid. Yeah. Yeah, we just need some kind of a news to push this down. Let's look at news. Brexit deal hopes lift sterling. Yeah, see, this is what's happening. It lifts sterling. Okay, hopes, no facts, just hopes. Yeah, that's what happened here. That's why I took this trade as well, and my hopes got crushed, so that's okay. Let's see if I can get that hopes here. Yeah, so sell on gold will be below this. Once it comes here and forms a bullish candle, or once it comes here, closes, and the next candle breaks the low, then I would be looking for sells. Let's look at 30-minute. Yeah, 30-minute also has very nice, beautiful candles to the left. Very nice, beautiful candles. But this 30-minute is closing like a weak bearish 30-minute. So we have to wait. And he's coming down. Yeah, come on. Come on, 3 more minutes and we need to stay bullish. We need to stay bullish for us to go down. We need to stay bullish for us to go down. 30-minute looks bearish. So if this breaks, yeah, we're coming down to fill this. Coming down around 24 pips. 24, 20 pips? 15 pips. Okay, 15 pips. I really want this candle to go bullish. A little bit bullish, and the next candle to break the low, and then I can take the trade down. That's what I want. That's what I would want. And even on gold, yeah, even on gold, I would want some price action here for me to mirror this trade. Yeah. Oh, come on. Pretty choppy day today. If it goes bullish, the next candle, if this candle goes bullish, right? Let's say if this candle goes bullish, let's put it up. I want this candle to form like this. Oh, come on. Yeah, I want this candle to form like this, a little bullish. The next candle to break the low. And as it breaks the low, we can get this quick fill here. This is what I want. But looks like, oh, it's going bullish. Okay. Yeah, it's turning bullish. Trying to stay bullish. So let's see what happens. One more minute. Come on, you can do this. One more minute. Come on, 1 more minute. 54 seconds. If we can form bullish, that would be amazing. Gold is also coming down. Okay, nice. Stay like this. If it stays like this, the next candle breaks the low. Wow. Yeah, I'll be really, even if it comes out to be a loss, like I'll be really happy that I took this trade. I'll really be happy because I'm managing my risk. And let's see, yeah, nice. 18 more seconds. Come on. 15 more. Oh, come on. Go bullish. 13 seconds. 10 seconds. So once we break this low, my stop loss will be around 9 pips. Yeah, stop loss will be around 9 pips. Yeah, it closed bearish. That's the issue. Yeah, it closed bearish. Closed bearish, and so yeah, you know what? As this breaks the low, I'll take a small position. I'll take a very small position, and I'll see how it goes. It has to break the low. The condition is that it has to break the low. And look at the 30-minute. 30-minute is still like this. Yeah, it has 14 minutes to close. Yeah, as it breaks the low, yeah. So now at this point, yeah, I'm in a small position, and if price comes up, yeah, I'll be managing it. I'll be managing my risk entirely. Right. So let's put it up. This area. Stop loss is above the previous candle. Yeah. So now what am I targeting? My first target will be this area and then all the way down here. Yeah, so that's what I'm targeting. But if we come up and yeah, if we come up and close here, then I'll be managing my risk. Yeah, I'll be really managing my risk today, because it doesn't look like the markets want us to win today. Yeah, it doesn't look like the markets want us to win today. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So let's see. Yeah, today you are in this trade. Okay, nice. Let me see. Okay, so you are in this trade, and your stop loss is above this, and yeah, you want this candle to go down. Okay, nice. So let's see how it goes. Oh, gold is crossing this area. Okay, gold is coming here. Gold is coming here. GJ is also at this area. Really managing this trade. You are really managing this trade, because we have some rejection wicks here as well. So let's say I would be closing 50% at this area. Yeah, I mean, it's a 10 pip trade, that's fine. 10, 15, how many pips is this? This pips is around, yeah, 9 pips. Yeah, that's fine, that's really fine. If it comes up over here, then I'll be willing to close it. But right now, yeah, we are in this trade, and we are waiting. We are waiting, and we'll see what happens. This direction looks fine. This closed up above. This broke the low. The only issue I have is it didn't wick up and then break the low. That was the only issue I have. But let's look at the 30-minute. 30-minute looks bearish. So once this 30-minute low breaks, yeah, then this will be our second confirmation, right? This will be our second confirmation. Once this breaks the low, this will be our second confirmation. Then we'll have this huge waterfall all the way down and fill this wick all the way here. That will be the second confirmation today. And if it doesn't work out, then yeah, then it's going to be a bit of an issue today. Oh yeah, look at that. It's breaking the low. It's coming down, and we have clean candles, but we have no confirmation. This is still closing above. It's not closing below. It's still closing above, and this is coming down. This needs to break the low. Once it breaks the low, then that'll be perfect. That will be awesome. Yeah, just need to break this low. Around 2 pips away, and let's see what happens. Yeah, so gold is coming down. Let's look at the 5-minute on gold. Yeah, 5-minute is still bearish. 30-minute is rejected this area, but it hasn't closed bearish yet. So you're still waiting. You're still waiting. Yeah, this is now pulling up. So where will I close my positions? Yeah, I don't mind risking 9 pips here today. So this is a very small stop loss, around 7 pips and 9 pips over here. So around 7-8 pips, I'll be closing my trade. I'm giving my trade some room to breathe, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Everything looks pretty exciting, but the only thing that you can do is manage risk. So yeah, we'll see. Technically, this is the first trade for the NY stream, and let's see if on a Monday we can manage our risk and take some profits home or take some losses home, and a learning experience, a learning curve. So very, very, very interesting day, very interesting day. Yeah, some days you wait, some days you just jump in, some days you get smashed by the market. So when you're in that days where you get smashed by the market, you need to really, really control your risk, really control your risk. Yeah, really control your risk. So on 30 minutes, let's look at 30 minutes. 30 minutes still has around 9 minutes to close. In that 9 minutes, it has to break the low. Yeah, it has to break. If it forms bullish over here, then that's going to be an issue. That's going to be an issue. So game plan. Okay, if this forms bullish, right? If this forms bullish, the next candle breaks this low, then we have a definite sell again, right? So I'll be in this trade and I'll be seeing how it happens. Let's see how it happens. In this trade, and you're waiting. It went into minor profits, very minor profits, and now you're really waiting. Let's look at the 15 minute. 15 minutes also like this. 5 minute. 5 minute is also respecting this area. This area is pretty strong. 80.26 is pretty strong. Yeah, so now this is closing bullish. This is closing bullish. Let's look at the 15 minute. Yeah, 15 minute is also trying to, it broke the low, but it's trying to close up over this area. Yeah, it's trying to close up over this area. And yeah, so if it closes above this, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some risk off. Yeah, you have to manage your risk. I'm going to take some risk off. If it comes over here, then I'm closing my entire positions. Yeah. Yep, so today is just one of those days. So you're waiting and let's see what happens. 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, so now this is breaking the low here on the 5 minute, but see, I'm already in a trade, right? I'm already in a trade and I don't want to focus my attention, divide my attention into two things. So sometimes when you do that, you might end up in two losses, this loss and then this loss as well. So you have to wait. Yep. No, I'm not in any gold trades. I am not in any gold trades. Not in any gold trades. Went up 4 pips. $30 almost came down to break this low, but couldn't break this low. We have seven more minutes for it to do its thing. And yeah, so that's going to be pretty choppy. And yep, so now I'm getting ready to close my positions. I'm getting ready to close out my positions if price comes here. Yeah, I'm gonna close 50% when price comes here. I'm gonna close 50% when price comes here. Six more minutes. So this price is super rangy. Came down, broke the 15-minute low, didn't do anything, went up, and then now it's coming back down again. So yeah, at this point, you're really concerned. The only point where you'll be happy is when it breaks this low on the 30-minute. Once this 30-minute low is broken, then we have this clean, beautiful wick down. Yeah, we have that clean, beautiful wick down. Yeah, so this is coming down. Yep. So you're waiting. Let's say this closes like this in 5 minutes, right? The next candle, when it breaks the low, I would say that will be our cue to enter positions all the way down. Yeah, these are just my ideas. My ideas may work out, might not work out as well. Just a Monday madness. So we'll see what happens. Just want this area to clear. Once we clear this, perfect. And once we come up here, perfect. We just close 50%, and then over here we need, yeah, over here will be 9 pips. So at this point, right, if we come up and hit this area, then I would say that I'm done for the day. I'm literally done for the day if we hit this area. We still have around 1 hour and 5 minutes, right? And we are in this trade, right? If it comes up over here, I'm closing 50%. And if it comes back here, then that means this trade is invalid. There we go. Trade is coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. This area, they're closing 50%. Is it safe to put a self stop at 139.209? 139.209. 209 is here. It depends on your candle. What if your candle is like, where will your stop loss be, right? Where will your stop loss be? So it depends on your candle entirely. It really depends on your candle. So on a Monday, putting a self stop on GJ, maybe, right? Maybe, because Brexit news, maybe. But you have, if you're putting a self stop, you need to be manage your trade. So at this point, I've closed 50%. I've closed 50%, and if it comes over to this red area, I'm closing another 50%. Yeah, pretty choppy day today. Pretty choppy day. Pretty choppy day. So yeah, let's see what happens. At this area, yeah, actually, I'm closing my entire trade if it comes to this red area. Pretty choppy day. Yeah, pretty choppy day. Yeah, you know what? I'm closing this trade. I'm closing this trade. Done. Done. I had a 0.70 open. Yeah, there we go. 0.70 open. Closed the first trade at minus $30 loss. Second trade at minus $31 loss. So that's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah. See now. See, price is heading up. Price is heading up. So you have to be very careful. Very careful, right? Very careful. So yeah, I've had 3 bullets today, and all 3 resulted in a loss, right? Resulted in a loss. The first one was self stops on gold. Let me exactly tell you. First one was self stop on gold, didn't work out. Then I had a sell on gold, 1823. I closed that in like a 1 pip drawdown, $2. I closed that, and then I had GJ buys, and that went up, and it went up 9 tips. So from my end, I didn't secure it, so I closed that as it came down to entry. So I had another GJ buy, right? So same GJ buys, 2 lot open, closed 1 lot. The other 1 lot, I closed it in around $50 loss. And then this trade went up to, went all the way up. So closed that as well. So yeah, so I'm down about $170 today. I'm down about $170 today. That's totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. So it's still under my, quota for today. The quota was 250 to 300, still on my quota. So it's up to me to like either take another trade or say, you know what, I'm done for the day. So at this point, yeah, you know what, I'm done for the day. I'm really done for the day at this point. Really done for the day. So I think this is Brexit news pushing up. Brexit news pushing up. Yeah, Brexit news pushing up. So let's see what happens. If this is pushing up, right? Yeah, I'm not going to take any more entries. So yeah, above this. So how are you going to take an entry above this? Where will your stops be? Where will your stops be? Your stops will be around 14 pips, and you're really targeting this area. That is where your stops is going to be. So, yeah, so right now, let's see, what is this? Nice. Yeah, you closed as well. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. You have to manage your trade. Manage your trade. See, now how can I journal this trade, and how can I find my mistake here? I would say, you know what? This 30-minute came down and closed above this, and I didn't wait for this 30-minute to break the low. That's how I would correct my mistakes. That this candle didn't break the low. And then price went up. I would note that down on my journal. And next time, yeah, look at this. This is why you have to wait. Next time, if this happens, then I'll be ready for it. Yeah. So looking at this. So now, right, for the people who haven't taken any buys or sells and they're waiting, I would say, if you're going to take a impulse entry, then buys would be above this area and your stop loss will be below this. Around 17 pips stops and you're aiming for around 22 pips. Yeah, so this closed bullish. This closed bullish, but yeah, look at that. It's just ranging. Really don't know what's happening with pound today. Yeah. Really don't know. Nothing much on news as well. See, I closed it here. Why? Because I don't need to have any more tension, right? I'm not in any trades. I'm under my quota, and I'm under my risk threshold. I'm fine with losing trades. Yeah, gold is also cracked out. Yes, gold is also pretty bad today. Look at that. Went down and came back up, and now we are just waiting. We're really just waiting. We're really just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, and I'm waiting to see what happens. Yeah, so today was not, I mean, it's fine day. Like every day is a fine day. Just know how to manage your risk. That's all. That's all that matters. Just know how to manage your risk. Just know. So if I calculate, right, I still have, how much do I have left in the tank? Yeah, I have around $180 left in the tank. $180 left in the tank for me to take a trade. But am I going to take that? We'll see. We'll wait and see. It's still early to say. We'll wait and see. So now, right now, what can you do? What can you do to manage your over trading here? Right. So now, see, I've taken 2 losses today. I've taken 2 losses. So, which means that I'm going to keep my phone aside and I'm going to wait for a proper move. Right. I'm going to wait for a proper move. So right now, gold looks like nothing. There's no trade here. Literally no trade here. Yeah. See, this was a trap for all the people to enter. You had to wait and they just pulled back up. And looking at 30 minute is also like this. Yeah. Came down and then came back up. Yeah. So now we're just waiting. You're really just waiting. I'm really waiting. Price is bullish. Price is bullish. Came down, created the support. Now it's going up. So if I hadn't taken my trades, if I hadn't taken my earlier trades, what I would do is I would wait for this candle high to break, and I would place my stop loss below this body, and I would anticipate a bullish move. That's what I would do. That's what I would really do. Yeah. Because the price came up, price is bullish, 4 hours is bullish, everything is bullish. So I would wait for price to break up over this, and my stop loss will be below this. So we'll see. I mean, it's a pretty intense day today, pretty choppy day, pretty intense day. Yeah, this is a very strong area as well. Very strong area as well. So it's broken the high. It's broken the high. The stop loss can be here, right? And then let's say if it breaks its own low, then you can close 50% here, right? You can close 50% there, and then you can really anticipate price to continue on. But if it closes below this and it comes and breaks the own low, then man, today's trading day is done. Today's trading day is really done because price is very choppy, right? Closing in this range, pretty choppy. They are really waiting. Look at that. These guys kissed this and they're going back down. 139.376 is very important. Very important. Very important. Very important. Where do I think GJ will go? Oh, GJ will see, it has broken the high, right? So if you were a betting man, you can take some buys here and you can expect this wick to be filled, and there we go, price is going up. Yeah, see, if I had waited, I would have got this, right? We're going up, and then eventually you can get price moving up all the way here. Yeah, get price moving all the way there. Yeah. Yeah, market is pretty slow today. Pretty slow today. I think it's anyway Monday, right? Monday, and we're approaching some heavy news tomorrow. So they're all setting up for tomorrow. Everybody's setting up for tomorrow. Everybody's setting up for tomorrow. Yeah. Yep. So if you've taken a loss, then close your terminal. You're done for the day. And if you exceeded your quota, then that's something you need to correct next time you trade. And if you haven't exceeded your quota, you have to be really happy that you haven't exceeded your risk threshold, right? Because I used the one lot on gold. I closed in $2. That's fine. It's totally fine. I used the one lot on GJ, closed it on $17. Then I had two lots, right? So I had used on a two lot. I've closed it in total. My risk was around $200, $300, right? So I've closed that as well. Then I took sells. I closed that as well, right? Everything was closed, like what 35. I had a 70 lot, not 70 lot, 70 lot open, and closed that in $30 loss, $31 loss. So that's fine. That's totally fine with me. And yeah, so right now you're just waiting. You are just waiting. Really waiting today, right? Look at that. From the candle movements, you can say that price is up to something today. Yeah, you took a 0.15. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's fine. Yes, 0.15 is okay. That's fine. Yeah, 0.15 is okay. Oh, okay. All right. No worries. Yeah, so pretty slow day. Slow days are coming through. All right, so let's do something else, right? Let's do something else. Let's see, since all you guys are here, right? Since all you guys are here, let's see how we can identify a losing trade. How do you know that this trade is going to be a losing trade? Like the trade we took here, right? The trade we took here, how did we know it's going to be a losing trade? Like how did I identify it and jump out before it hit my stop loss, right? First thing first, right? You go to daily. When you look at the daily, right? First of all, you need to understand your opponent. You need to understand your opponent. Your opponent is currently bullish. Your opponent is currently bullish, which means taking a sell is a counter trend. That's number one. That's the first information you do. Okay, I'm going to take a sell, and it's going to be a counter trend trade. Counter trend trade, okay? And then you go to the second phase, 4 hour. Then you see 1, 2, 3, oh, 3 clean bullish candles. Second information, right? Bullish candle. Okay, your opponent is really strong now. Your opponent is super strong, and you're thinking, okay, you know what? What am I going to do? My opponent is pretty strong. What am I going to do? Am I going to take sells? Am I going to take buys? So then you say, okay, you know what? I'm looking for buys. Then when you go to the third 1 hour, when you look at the 1 hour, you see 1 hour is also bullish, right? Only this 1 hour closed bearish because it was rejecting this resistance. But this 1 hour has now broken the high, and there's a higher probability that it's going to go up, right? It's going to go up. Then you say, okay, you know what? Fine. Now you don't see this. You don't see this part, right? You see this bearish candle. Now you think to yourself, okay, this is rejecting. So you wait. You go to the 30 minute. When you look at 30 minutes, this candle was closing bearish. Now you think, okay, you know what? I'm going to take some sells, and as the low breaks, I'm going to take some sells. You took some sells. So to take sells and minimize your stop loss, you go to the 15 minute. 15 minute, what happened? This candle came down. We took some sells, and then this candle went bullish. So as it was going bullish, now you look at 30 minute. Like, okay, 30 minute look bullish. This look bullish. So you're like, fine.
this might be a losing day. Why? Because Monday is a very, very slow day. Yeah, very, very slow day. Markets are setting up, and tomorrow we have heavy news coming. So think about that. Heavy news coming. Heavy news coming. So looking at this, not tomorrow, Wednesday. So we have all GP news, GP, USD, and yeah, we have a lot of GP news. So this is going to be pretty important. And yep, yeah, look at that. So at this point, there will be no trades for me today. Why? Because price is just ranging. Broke the high, didn't respect, went up around what, 6 pips, went up around 6 pips and 6, 7 pips, and it's coming back down. It's coming back down. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Right. So now, when you are in the situation where you're thinking, what am I going to do? I want to take a sell, I want to take a buy. So the moment you start taking sells and buys is the moment you're setting up your part to destruction. So then you have to just say, you know what, today is a very bad day, choppy day. You got to wait. Wait. So I'm waiting. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with my $170 loss. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. And I'm just waiting. It's just Monday. There's tomorrow. There's day after. Yeah. See, look at this. It's pretty slow, and really waiting, really waiting. So how do you identify a losing trade? You have to go scale down to the 5 minutes, to 30 minutes. And then finally you get the information, okay, this is bullish. And how am I going to cut my losses? I'm not going to hold the trade. I cut my losses as price came up here, cut my losses, and that's it. Call it a day. Call it a day. And also, no matter how big your stop loss is, never let it hit your stop loss. Never ever let it hit your stop loss. Because once it hits your stop loss, you have a psychological aspect to it. You'll be like, oh, I hit my stop loss. When somebody asks you, you hit your stop loss? No, you can just say, I protected my stop loss. Always protect yourself. Protect yourself from hitting stops, protect yourself from a lot of things in the market. Today, yeah, see, today my shield was $300, right? Shield was $300. And yeah, I've only lost half. That's totally fine. 350, lost half. That's totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally happy with that. And yep, so that's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. And I'm not looking for any trades in particular, but yeah, I'm not really looking at any trades. So we got a 30-minute. This rejection is pretty bad. Okay, now, see, it's closing side by side. 1, 2, 3. 3 candles closing side by side. So I'm not going to, even if it breaks low, I'm not going to trade this. Why? Because this is waiting for something. It's telling us, you know what, don't trade me. Don't trade me. I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for somebody to push the button. I'm waiting for somebody to push the button. So yeah, look at that. Went all the way up and now coming all the way down. Nope, not going to look at this. Not going to trade this. Yeah, I'm not going to trade this right now. Yeah, it's a very strong rejection candle. But so was this, right? So was this. Let's see if any news came out, right? Always keep an eye out for news. Always keep an eye out. Oh, 1 minute ago. Brexit deal to be or not to be? Yeah, no. No deal Brexit, we can see pound in the 130s. And a deal Brexit, we can see pound in the 140s and then eventually to 150s. GPUSD in the 140s definitely. And yeah, so I would say this was the analysis of the day. Very nice trade by Rashif. Went all the way up, right? So this was the analysis of the day. Clean candle to the left. Clean candle to the left. Yeah, look at that. Clean candle to the left went up, and now we're just over here, just ranging. Yeah, we're just, today is a very rangy day. Very rangy day. So we are definitely ranging. Definitely ranging. So yeah. Pretty range. Forming like this. So does anyone have any questions or any ideas or any trading analysis, anything like that? You can come on mic and talk. And yeah, so today is a pretty rangy day. Look at that, closing side by side. It's trying to break the low, but I'm not going to believe this today. You know why? Because the other candles also broke the low, but didn't happen. Now this candle, yeah, this candle might potentially go down, but I'm actually not looking at this. I'm really not looking at this. Yeah, really not looking at that. See, now it's broken the low and it can continue down. Can continue down. Yeah. Really not now, right? So this candle formed a 30-minute, it's broken the low. This might really continue down. 15-minute, yeah, 15-minute is also going down. Yeah, I'm not really happy with this either. Yeah, so next target will be this area. Yeah, look at that. Coming down, coming down. Yeah, so this was the move, right? This was the move. Yeah, this was the move we are waiting for. Sells, sells, didn't happen, didn't happen. This was the target, right? This is the move. So unfortunate, it was a very unfortunate event. Price came up, found bullish, went up, right? We were in this trade as this low broke. And then what happened? Price came down. So how could we have gotten this trade? Wait for this low to be, yeah. If we had waited for this low to be broken, then our stop loss would have been what, around 21 and around 13 pips on top of this, and you would have targeted this around 11 pips. Yeah, that's the learning curve here today, right? Learning curve here today is wait. We waited for some times, but we didn't wait enough. We didn't wait enough. Why? Because price came down, price formed bullish, and this candle broke the low. As it broke the low, we mirrored this candle, and on the 1 hour, yeah, look at that. The 1 hour, we are coming down, I think. Yeah, so today was a losing day. Today was a losing day. That's so I'm totally fine with that. I'm not trying to catch my losses. I'm trying to see how it goes, you know. Yeah, look at this. This is also coming down, coming down. In the 15-minute. Yeah, let's look at the 5-minute. 5-minute creates some kind of support here. Five-minute creates some kind of support. Wow, if only we had waited. Only we had waited. Yeah, that's fine. How many? 11.2, 12 pips almost. And we have this area. Yeah, this will be an area of interest for me. This will be an area of interest for me. This will be an area of interest for me. Let's look at the 15-minute. Still have around 45 minutes to go, so we'll see what we can do here. What we can do here. This support. This support. So now I'm waiting for this support to be. Yeah. So we'll see. Today is pretty. Yeah. So basically today, right? Today was a pretty slow day, and we tried to force trades. We didn't wait here, right? I didn't wait here. So this would have been a perfect trade. This would have been really good. Why? Because you could have targeted this wick. This was the idea from the beginning. Unfortunately, probability was not in your side. Probability was not in my side, right? Because why? What did I do? What did I do here today, right? So if I was looking at 30 minutes, if this candle broke the low, perfect. And I could have placed my stop loss above this around 14 pips, and I could have got around 14 pips. That's perfect. But what did we do instead? We went to the 15 minutes, right? 15 minute, I tried to minimize my stop loss. So as this candle came down, broke this low, yeah, as candle came down, broke this low, took this entry, and this went up. That's the only problem that came up here. Now this is rejecting. So yeah, so now I'm waiting, you're waiting, we're all waiting. And yeah, so don't take any impulse trades. You have to wait, and we'll see what happens. Yep. Okay, so looking at gold, look at the 15-minute candle. It's reacting here, okay. Yeah, so now on gold, right? Yeah, this is a support that it made. Now it's creating some kind of a support here as well. So this has 3 more minutes for it to close. And let's say the next candle breaks the low, stop loss is around, yeah, around 3-4 pips, and then you can extend to around 7 pips, and then you can anticipate this pip at this wick and then all the way down. But like I said, you have to be very careful today. Today is the day where where everything is slow and you're trying to force trades, and it won't work out. If that's the case, it won't work out. It won't really work out. So yeah, even me, I'm just sitting on the sidelines now. I've had my shots and I'm sitting on the sidelines now. Really, really sitting on the sidelines. A break below this would be really good for the pound. Yeah, no news, nothing, just simple price action. Yeah, simple price action. Yeah, really nothing much today. Really nothing much today. Looking at the 15-minute. Yeah, it's very slow. You'd know that if it was interesting, it would be all like, you'd have that gut feeling. Oh, it's something's gonna happen today. It's pretty interesting. But right now, yeah, this was the trading wane. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. And looking at gold is also waiting for something. Yeah, I'll just give it around 25 minutes. If nothing happens in 25 minutes, I'll just take home that quota, right? I have $127 in excess, and I'll just use it for a different day. Simple as that. Next candle breaks is low. Can I get this wick fill around 7 pips and then all the way down around 17 pips? It's the same thing that we've anticipated, didn't get it. So yeah, so yeah, this was very nice. This was a very nice trade. So yeah, so this is a very nice trade, and let's look at Jason's one as well. Jason's one was also nice, right? 139.111. So price is currently at 139.80. 139.111. Yeah, this didn't work out. This worked out, right? 139.111 was here, and now you're really hoping price to hit down. You are really hoping price to hit down. Yeah. Looking at this, I can tell you that yeah, looking at both these charts, right? The first time you guys send charts, you guys have really improved in your chart analysis. So only thing that I would love is if you could mark your charts, right? For example, okay, I'm securing my first entry here, I'm securing my second entry here, 50% here, my stop loss will be around this area. Why am I taking this trade? Bullish trend, and I'm waiting for sells. Like those kind of stuff, that'll really help you in your trading. That'll really help you in your trading. So yeah, look at that. This is going bearish. Looking for cells here? No, I'm not looking for anything. Really, I'm not looking for anything. Except this area, I mean, looks fancy, but no. Yes, yeah, that's perfect, bro. It's fine. Okay, this candle formed like this, then formed like a bullish, weak bearish candle. So it's still about this, still about this, still waiting. Really, I'm still waiting. I'm really still waiting. Really still waiting, and yeah, I think we're heading down. Yeah, if we can head down, yeah, if we can head down. The only issue is where to place the stop loss. That's the thing. 2 pips. Yeah, target is this area. Target is this area. Your target is this area, and now we are just waiting. Let's see if this candle closes in 3 minutes. Let's say if I were to take a sell here, my stop loss will be around 6 pips, and if I open a 2 lot, that'll be around $120. So I'm still under the quota, but the bus has left the station. The bus has now left the station. Yeah, that's fine. So where are we looking for GJ to come down? GJ can come down to this area, 139, 138,936. 138,936 will be the next target. I'm not. Okay, let's see. Nice. Okay, so you're in this trade. Okay, you're targeting this and your stop loss is above this. You're at 139,047. Okay, and your first take profit will be here. And after we clear this,
I didn't have time to mark the charts, so
okay,
I just
that's
sent it
fine.
to you.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. And your first target is here. Second target will be here at this wick because there's a wick here, a rejection wick. And then your third target is here. Perfect. Yeah, perfectly marked out. And your stop loss is around 18, no, 14, 15 pips. Yeah, so you're really anticipating this candle here. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. So let's see how that plays out. Let's see how this plays out today. So this plays out today and 139,073. Okay. 139,118, 139,118. Okay. Yes. Candle closing in 2 minutes will be a good idea as well. Very nice. Candle closing 2 minutes. So I'm waiting for a candle to close in 2 minutes, and yeah, I think if that happens in 2 minutes, if this candle closes below this, I'll be willing to take my take a sell. Yeah, take a sell because it's a very strong rejection wick, and let's see if I can risk that $150 I have to make some money here. Yeah, let's see if I can do that. Or if it doesn't, then I'm done for the day. It's 6:30. Have around 30 minutes to go, 32 minutes to go. And if that doesn't happen, then it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, gold is heading down perfectly. We're gonna come down all the way here for gold. All the way down for gold. $36 more seconds to go. So see, this is one thing that I didn't wait here, right? Always wait for a candle to close in your direction. So Monday, and didn't wait for that to happen, right? Didn't wait for that to happen. That was, see, mistakes cost you money. That's a mistakes will always cost you money. Yeah, this trade is heading down, 13 seconds to go. Yeah, look at that, it's going down, and I think we've hit Rashid's target almost, 138.996, not yet, 138.996, yeah, I think, yes, we hit it here, I think, yeah. Yep, so we hit it there, and now, right, now, we're really waiting. Holy, what is that? Gold came down and boom, all the way up. Yeah, this will be interesting. This will be pretty interesting. So now, right, if you look left, we've closed right above this. Oh, we're heading down. Yeah, there we go. So 966 is done, and yeah, there you go. Very nice trade. This is a very nice trade. I would say we can head down further. We can head down. Yeah, there we go. This wick is next. This wick is next. Coming down to this wick next. All the way here. So if you're in profits, secure some profits. Secure majority of your profits. If you're at this area, secure majority of your profits. Majority. Yeah. Yeah, secure majority of your profits. Yeah, look at gold. Holy, this gold is going up. Nice. You secured early, and very nice. Yeah, this is a nice trade. Very nice trade, and let's see where this goes. This is next. So you made today, wow, so your analysis was pretty good today. Both analyses were wins. You had 139.047 and you closed at 139. Oh, we came to this target here, and then we are currently at 139.9. We came down to 139.943. So you would have made 10 pips here. 10 pips here, yeah. You'd have made 10 pips and you put your stops at break even. Yeah, stops at break even and 10 pips there. Yeah, stops at break even and 10 pips there.
No, if this can be closes a week
Bullish candle.
bearish, and
Okay.
I don't think week.
Yeah, it's a rejection candle. So let's say let's see if we place this here. Horizontal line, and we place it all the way here, right? And let's look at the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, why is this rejecting at this point? Look at that. On the 4 hour, this was a heavy support. That's why we are rejecting this. This is a very strong support on the 4 hour. Look at this guy. Oh wait, 139. Wait. I'm in the wrong chart. I'm in the wrong chart. 30 minutes. We're here. 137 on the 30 minute, 15 minute. Wait, what's happening here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, got confused over there. And let's see what happens here. So currently we are at 130. Where's my price line? Holy, this is crazy. I had a super small lot open. So should I think about re-entering? Oh no! If you made a profit, then that's it. You're done for the day. If you have taken one trade and you have secured it even in a small profit, and you made even like $1 or like 50 cents or 60 cents or 40 cents in dollars, that's okay. That's totally fine. That is totally fine. That's totally fine. So this area, let me put it up. Yeah, this is, let's put it up as a blue color area. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, this is rejecting now. Look at that. This was the 4 hour. And if you look left, all the way left, this was a support on the 4 hour over here. Support, 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 right? So this support is holding. 138,942 is a support. Yeah, so that's why the push, crazy push. A lot of buyers waiting at that area to take a buy. Yeah, take a buy. So right now we are, yeah, so this trade worked out, right? This was the trade we were anticipating, worked out perfectly. If we had just waited a little bit more, could have taken some sells, which tops about 14 pips, and you would have made around 21 pips. Wow. Yeah, so now, right now we're just waiting. I'm just waiting. Look at gold. Came down, and then boom, all the way up. Continuing up now, continuing up. Gold is continuing up. Yeah, pretty intense. Pretty intense, pretty intense. Pretty intense. Yeah. This was the issue today. This was the issue today. So overall, I would comment on your charts. Your charts were pretty good. Charts are pretty good, and you secured here. That's very good. Rashid did a good job today, and this was also pretty good. Very nice. And Jason also did a very good job today. 139, and your target was 138,916. So 138,916 was just below this. Yeah, just below this. Okay, that's also, yeah, it's almost like the 4 hour resist support. Very nice. And looking at this also, yeah, this was the trade I took as well. And you manage your risk. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I mean, today was a very choppy day. Very choppy day. Took some early trades, and yeah, pretty choppy. Very choppy. Very choppy. And now we are at this area. See, look at this, right? Exactly here. Why? Because 4 hour resistance. For a previous support is now being respected. So if I were to draw a thing here, right? So now once we break this, right? Once we break this, then let's take this guy out also, because we have clean candles. I would say we're coming down. GJ is bearish today. Pound is short-term optimism lived on, and then after that, like fuck this, and it just came down. Yeah. Yeah, so buys didn't work out, sells also didn't work out for me. Why? Because I didn't wait for a 30-minute confirmation. Took it too easy today. Took it too easy today, and this is what happens when you take it too easy today. You miss out information. You miss out information, and yep. So if anybody wants any consultations, the links are put on Slack. You can get access to that, and you can type in your name and like every day. So today, Monday is done. So 7:15, we still have a slot open at 7:15. So if anybody wants to take this slot, first come first serve basis for slots, right? But apart from that, there are lots of slots open for everyone. So you can put in your names, and then I can send you the links for that. And apart from that, right, looking at the 15-minute, closing in 6 minutes, closing in 6 minutes. So yeah, it's going to be pretty choppy. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty choppy day. To be honest, a very choppy day. Pretty choppy. Yeah, so now we're breaking this low as well. Breaking this low. Yeah, the 5-minute has turned bearish. See what? I'm not going to trust the 5-minute today. It's a Monday, and this is why I took my first loss, right? 5-minute went bearish. And it has a wick here, so it has to. I would wait for the 30-minute or the 15-minute. Let's put it that way. I would wait for the 15-minute to break the low, or the 30-minute to break the low. Yeah, and then why am I waiting for that? Because this is a nice, beautiful candle here. all the way from here. Look at that, and let's look at the 1 hour. Let's see 1 hour, what 1 hour is. Yeah, look at the 1 hour. Amazing candle to the left. Amazing, amazing candle to the left. Yeah. Waiting for 1 hour. Waiting for the 1 hour to break.
Resh,
Yes.
on the sheet, bro, do you want us to fill it up where we want to block it, or do we message you?
Oh no, just if you want it on Monday, right now, you can just fill this up. Just put your name and put confirmed. If you want on
Bro, I
Wednesday,
have only access, bro. I can't edit.
oh, you have only view? Okay. Sorry, my bad. Okay, done.
Thanks, Resh.
No problem. We still have around 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in that 15 minutes. That 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Yeah, you know, last week was pretty good, right? Last week was pretty good. But this week has been, I mean, this Monday, it's the Monday today. So every single time you come to the market, you need to understand that, okay, you know what? I'm ready to accept losses. So today we took a loss. Today we took a loss on GJ, right? GJ right over here, right over here. We didn't wait for the 15 minute to close. Took this over here and price went up, and we managed our risk over here, and then eventually our idea worked out, right? So how could you have made this idea work out on your on a higher time frame, right? So you could have waited, and if we had waited, this formed like a bullish candle, and this candle went up, right? And it came down and broke the low. So when this broke the low, you could have taken some entries at this point, and 13 pips just above the body, and you would have got around 21 pips. Yeah, that's my lesson for today. That's my lesson for today. I could have waited and I could have taken that sell, but instead I took it on 15 minute, and that resulted in a loss. And for the day, I had a $350 target, and I've come to 170, right? So my trading day is almost coming to an end. So I would be happy, with that 170, right? Minus 170. That's fine. That's totally fine for today. Like, I'm totally fine with it. I'm really fine with it, and I'm really okay with it, because that's the risk that I came with $300 and I only lost $170, right? So I'm discounting my losses. When I discount my losses, oh, I'm so happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Like, you know, end of the day when you're going to sleep and you think back and you're like, oh, you know what, I discounted my losses. And you're like, okay, yeah, you know what, because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are there, like, you know, and I'm already up for the week, up for the week from last week, up for the month. So as you come down and as it's coming down, holidays are approaching, and like, you need to like make sure that it doesn't affect your mentality, your psychology, right? So what you do, reduce your risk and reduce your lot sizes. When you reduce lot sizes, man, you're at peace. You're at peace. Even if it hits your full stop, you're at peace. So really, really at peace. So right now, yeah, we're just waiting. Like, I'm just waiting. Like, I really have no urge to take a trade. My phone's far away, and really no urge at all. No urge at all. And this 15 minutes closing, bullish, right? So I've taken 2 trades, one before the stream that resulted in a loss, and one for the stream that resulted in a loss. And yeah, so one before the stream, right? Before the stream, that was a buy on GJ right over here. I took it at 139.362 right over here, once it broke the high. Went up into 9 pips profit, almost like 8-9 pips profit, insecure, and came back down. So close to that here, closed half, managed I had a 2 lot open. So imagine, right, having a 2 lot open, and I took 2 trades, and I'm only in a 170 loss. So that means I've managed my risk. So this is closing weak bullish, weak bullish. So can we nice, that's nice. You decided to risk 40 bucks and you closed it before it hit 40. Nice, very nice. So yeah, so now, yeah, so this is somewhat crying for sales as it breaks the low. But are we going to take another trade? Am I going to take another trade? So I just have 170 remaining. So if I were to go take another trade, I would have to reduce my lot size, right? So my lot size, if this was the trade, my lot size would be on 9.6 pips. That'll be $90. So that's okay. That's totally fine. So even if I use a two lot here, that will still be fine. That will still be fine. But what's the requirement? What's the requirement? The requirement is for it to break this low. Yeah, for it to break this low. For it to break this low to take a trade. That's the only requirement I have. If I don't get this, then I don't get it. Right, so we still have 15 more minutes, and let's see what happens. Right, this from weak bullish has to break the low, and then what's your first target? Your first target is here. This first target is here. Yeah, first target is here. But if it doesn't, if it goes bullish, then yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm really done for the day, and I'm not looking at anything else. Really not looking at anything else. All right, bro, you take care, and I will see you tomorrow for London session. Tomorrow we'll have London session, and we'll see how tomorrow goes. Right, okay, bro, don't worry. I will send you all those analysis later on. Take care. It's Jason. Yeah. It's pretty slow, pretty slow. Yeah, this is the only move. This is the only move we were targeting, and that happened without us. So it's pretty frustrating, pretty frustrating. And the only guy who caught this move was, I think, Rashid. He caught this move. And yeah, pretty good, very good. Now we're waiting for this guy to happen. Buys above this is still standing. 1830 buys above 1830 and sells below this all the way down here. Yep. There we go. GJ is going bullish. GJ is going bullish. Yeah. 30 minutes is also pulling up then. Right? Yeah, 30 minutes is also pulling up. So, yep. Gotta wait. Today is a very slow day. If you haven't taken a trade today, that's really, really good. That means you're waiting for something really good. If you have taken a trade today and if it's 2 losses, then that's totally fine. That is totally fine, right? Totally fine, and that's okay. See, if you're going to win every single day, right? If you're going to win every single day, then that's going to like your skill set is going to become blunt, right? Every single time you're going to be confident, and your ego is going to be like, oh, I'm going to win today. And I think that's why I took an early entry here. Really, I was anticipating this, and then took this down and didn't take this down, went up. Then finally it happened, and market was like, you know what? Last week you were winning. The previous week you were winning. On Mondays, I've given you like $1,000, $2,000 at one point, like in November. Today, I'm going to take from you, and let's see if you can control your urge, your human wants to not take a trade, right? So that's what happened. As soon as I took a sell, markets decided I'm going to take from me today. Today is not giving, today is taking day. Took from me only $170. That's fine. So that's it. I'm just happy with what the market took me. Okay, nice. It was a good learning experience today. Unfortunately, I did make some mistakes and resulted in a loss. Was able to manage risk perfect. That's very good. And we'll look for trade tomorrow with a calm and level head. Perfect. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's really, really good. Really good. Yeah, that's really good. That's the mentality you need to have. If you took a loss, you need to be really calm with it. Like, calm with it. Um, you know what? Go take a shower. Go take a shower. When you take a shower, your body heat, it calms down, your thinking process increases. And yeah, when you come out, you'll be like a new man, and you'll be like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look forward to tomorrow. Better days are coming, right? Better days are coming. So we had a good week. We had last week was really good. This month was pretty good. This will be my 1 2 1 2. Yeah, first loss of the month was on a gold, $150. Yeah, this is my second loss, second and third loss. Yeah, second and third loss. 3 losses for the month. That's totally fine. 3 losses, a very small loss, very, very small loss. If you compare them with the winning trades, then it's, oh, look at that. It's heading down. This is heading down. Yeah, gold is very erratic. Gold is super erratic. Super, super erratic. Super erratic. Yeah. I'm not touching gold, not touching gold. I'm not touching GJ. I'm not going to take a buy. I'm not going to take a sell. I'm just here. And I think today's day has come to an end for me. Today's trading day has come to an end for me. And yeah, today's trading day has come to an end for me. And it is what it is. It is what it is. So later today. So for the people who are here now, right? So I feel that most of the people, like the majority of the people, don't check Slack. Don't check Slack or don't click the links. So would you all want me to send important analysis on WhatsApp, or would you all want me to post on Slack? So if you want me to say it on WhatsApp, just type WhatsApp, just type a W on chat. Then I can say it on WhatsApp. So I feel like WhatsApp is more flexible for you guys to like look at. Okay, W, nice. Okay, WhatsApp is good. We are getting some feedback. So if you want me to send it on WhatsApp, then I will send it on WhatsApp, like any important analysis, because I feel like 98% of the time people look at their WhatsApp and people communicate through WhatsApp. So if I'm gonna make trading easy, I would definitely want to make sending analysis easy as well. So if you want me to send it on WhatsApp as a broadcast message, then let me know. Then I can send it on WhatsApp. So if you want WhatsApp, then just say WhatsApp, like with a W or anything, then I can send it on WhatsApp. Right? So you can send it to me personally, or you can have it on Slack. So Slack will be for announcements, and Slack will be for YouTube links. But analysis, I will change on WhatsApp, because I feel like analysis, people have to look at analysis to learn, and I feel like some people only look at it like three to 2 days after I've posted it. So yeah, so that's my thought process behind that. So let's see what happens. Like it depends on your feedback, right? Depends on your feedback. Depends on your feedback. No, it's the same thing for me. It's literally the same thing for me. I can post on WhatsApp as well. I can say it on a WhatsApp group as well. So Slack will be for, let's say Slack will be for some education purposes. Like let's say Slack, I'll post some, uh, let's put it this way. WhatsApp, I'll send analysis of today's trade, so that you can go through it. You can look at it from a click of your phone, right? Click of a button, and then Slack will be based on YouTube for YouTube analysis. So you can refer back to Slack. Yeah. So I prefer I prefer WhatsApp. If I was being mentored by somebody, then I would prefer WhatsApp, because I usually don't check Slack that much. So I would say, that's why I asked your opinion on it. So I would say WhatsApp is good. So WhatsApp. So if others want it as on WhatsApp, then you can go ahead and say W, and that's it. That's it. All right, bro. Yeah, I'm also going to be done for the day in like 5 more minutes, and that's it. I'm not looking for any trades, and that's about it. That's about it for today. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So at this point, yeah, am I looking for anything else? Not really, not really, not really. Okay, W is fine with me, thank you. Okay, no problem, that's fine. No, all good. And at this point, no, I'm really not looking for a trade. Yeah, I'm really not looking for trade. Today's the Monday. Look at this. See, this is called Monday Madness. It's really called Monday Madness, right? Broke the low, went down, and came back up. Look at this, right? It broke the low, went down from 1822 back 57 pips. That's crazy. So I would really want to stay out of the market today. Yeah, I would really want to stay out of the market. 15 minute, because 15 minute is also forming like this. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of the market for today. I took my share of trades, and yeah, I took my share of trades. Sell stops for gold earlier before for London, right? We didn't have a London stream, so I was up during London, took a sell stop, removed that. And as soon as I removed the sell stop, price went down around 50, 60 pips. So that is fine. Then I took seeing that, I took a sell. I took a sell, and I was like, you know what? I'm just being impulse here. Remove that, close that in a $2 loss. And then I had what? And then I had what did I take? What did I take? And then I had GJ buys. GJ buys went up by 9 pips, didn't secure. I really was, you know what influenced me? Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera was here, Al Jazeera, and they were like, oh, the Brexit news is going to happen today. Brexit, it's some positive talks. And they were live from London, and I see Boris walking in. I see some other senators walking in as well, and Boris looked really happy. So I was like, you know what, they might secure a deal. So I took a buy on GJ with confirmation right over here, 139.362. That was once we broke this, and second entry was 139.375 right over here. Took that, and then that I closed it in a minor loss as price came. That was the starting of the stream. So this was taken like 15 minutes before the starting of the stream. Came down, I closed that, and then we had what? We had GJ sells right over here. GJ sells right over here, right? This candle form, like if I were to show this to you, this was my thought process, right? This was my thought process. Took it right over here. Oh no, took it right over here. So I was really hoping this candle to break the low. So that's what happened. It broke the low. It did break the low, and then it went bullish. So now we're like, okay, fine. You know what? I'm not gonna give this trade. I had like 8-9 pip stops, and I secured my losses early. That's fine. And then what happened? This candle came down. It closed below this, right? Closed below this. Then this volume looked insane. Volume looked fine. So I could have taken a sell here, but I could have waited for confirmation. And then what happened? This candle straight down, all the way down. So there's no way that I could have taken a sell or a buy. But if I look at the 30-minute, this would have given me some very strong confidence to take a sell. Why? Price came down, right? Every candle came down. This guy came down during 5 o'clock, broke the low, and formed back up. But this guy went up, right? He went up. Then he realized, oh, you know what? There's no point going up because it's a rejection area. So I'm coming down. And once it came down and broke the low, yeah, this was your trade of the day. And this, I think, was taken by Rashif and some of the guys. I think even Jason took it, I think. Right. So right now, I'm just waiting. No trades for me, just waiting. So I think we've come to the end of the stream today. And we took a loss, and that's fine. That's totally fine. If you manage your risk, that's totally fine. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. And if you're going to take a trade, if you are looking for a trade, the only idea I can give you is sells below this area. And your stop loss, let's say your stop loss will be above the next candle. If the next candle comes down, right, where is that? If this candle forms bearish, if the next candle, right, forms bearish and breaks this low, your stops can be above this area, this very stops. That's what you're looking for in the next 30 minutes. But I won't be here looking for that, and I have some work to do. So when I get that work done, and I'm totally fine with my losses today, and Yes. So, all right. So you take care. You take care, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow for London session. Right, London session. So okay. So all right. Take care and look out for this move. Look out for this move. It's a weak bearish bullish candle. Once you break the low, yeah, we're heading down. We're heading down. Oh, we're heading down. Heading down all the way here. But also, if it forms bullish, it's gonna fill this week. Right. So you take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Take care. All right, bro. I will WhatsApp you the analysis. Take care.